Hello, Bill. I wanted to get you some drawer information, so I worked on this drawer design today. What you're looking at here is the top view of the drawer. The drawer box is only 21 inches deep. I normally make them a little bit deeper, but for a 24-inch cabinet with these drawer glides and the mechanisms, it requires the drawer box be 21 inches deep. It's also very specific on what the interior of the drawer width can be, because the drawer glide sits on the inside of the sidewall underneath. So the interior width of the drawer is 20 and 29/32. So there's no variance allowed there, nor on the depth. So that's our drawer size. And what you see going across horizontally are the removable dividers. And I've designed the location of these dividers based on these plastic bins that I'm going to order for you. It worked out pretty good. I decided to use 3/4 inch material on the front and the back of the drawer box to help me along with my assembly, and 1/2 inch material for the sides and the bottom of the drawer, and 1/4 inch material for the dividers. So what you're going to want to do if you want to use some of these bins in one of these drawers is you're going to remove the unnecessary dividers. Alright, so what you have now are 3 spaces big enough for the bins and 1 leftover space. In this example, I left the little leftover space in the front of the drawer because I don't know, figured it might be tools or something smaller might go there. It might be more convenient to get them from the front. So I also laid out some different setups with your bins in here. Alright, so you have a combination of large bins and small bins fit really nice in here. The large bins being 2 13/16 by 5 9/32. Small bins being basically 1 3/4 by 3 1/4. I really like the small bins. I use those a lot because if you just have a couple of something and you just throw it in a bin, it's real easy to see what you got, pull the bin out, and grab your stuff. So that should work out really well. And I'm going to order plenty of both, and you can just pretty much let me know which ones you want, and I'll just take the rest for myself. So I'm going to order a bunch of these. You have a color choice between yellow and blue, so I do need to know whether you'd like yellow bins or blue bins. So that's the way the drawer is going to lay out, and of course you take the dividers out and you just have a big open drawer, or the dividers do work well with the bins, but they also work well without the bins for general tool storage. So I think you'll like that. Let's take a look at the drawer heights. There's also some pretty strict rules with these drawer glides on the drawer heights and how the drawer boxes are built. Not so much the height, but how the box is built. This dashed line across the bottom, that represents the bottom of the drawer. It's inset from the bottom of the box exactly 1/2 inch. I don't have a choice there. Where we do have a choice is the overall height of the drawers. Not much choice with the spacing in between the drawers either. So we have a drawer at the bottom. I have a 5 inch interior height plus the distance between this drawer and the other drawer. So you'll be able to put items in here that are, say, 6 1/4 inches tall. Then we got our 4 inch height plus the extra space, and then our 2 inch heights plus the extra space, until you get to the top drawer where you just have 2 inches. If it protrudes out from the top of the top drawer, it's going to hit the face frame. So that's what we have now with our 6 drawer layout. I have flexibility in the height, as you can imagine, so just let me know if this works out well for you. And that's what I have for your drawers. Now the laminate. It seems to me that 07 finish on the Wilson Art is pretty similar to the Nevamar Crystal. I'm pretty sure it's almost exactly the same. So I have no trouble using that for the cabinet laminate. I think that's going to be great. For the countertop laminate, that would be, I guess, a little bit of your risk. I don't know if it's going to be good or bad not to have the crystal finish. I really like the crystal finish myself. I guess if you're writing on paper, it might create kind of a texture issue. I just know that ever since I discovered crystal, after having trouble with regular black laminate, I've never wanted to turn back on everything that I do black. I called the Nevamar rep, and he's informed me that all the laminate that I ever get from Nevamar through them, unless otherwise specified, has that armored protection. So it's the same laminate I'm used to seeing. It's just basic looking laminate, as you know, because you have a sample, obviously. I just don't know if hold on. I just don't know if it makes a difference one way or the other as far as durability or sheen, or when you wipe it down, is it going to leave more streaks in the crystal? I really don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine, but that's just entirely up to you, and I don't really have any input on that, unfortunately. So I'll go ahead and order those laminates tomorrow if you're okay with it. Unless something I said changed your mind, just let me know, and we'll get that ordered, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Oh, if I didn't mention it before, blue bins or yellow bins? Thanks. Talk to you soon.